Hello again, lockpick and pull here. And what I'm doing tonight is a follow-up to a short video I did where I raked this lock open in a fraction of a second. And it was all about a question I got asked by someone, which is, what's the fastest you've ever opened a lock? And there was another question, which was, can you rake a lock that has security pins in it? And this lock has 3 spools in it. If memory serves, I actually haven't opened it for a while, so we'll find out in a minute. But I think there are 3 spools in it anyway, so we'll find out. Let's open it. I have to do this quite forcefully, so I need to brace the lock mount. There you go. What I'm doing, I'm putting the rake in, I'm driving it down at sort of like a 20-degree angle, whilst maintaining sort of light pressure on the wrench. Okay, so let's zoom out, and I'll make sure we keep all this on camera. Doing this so the lock doesn't leave the camera, as someone says. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get my picking tray in here, my gutting tray rather. Right, good. So, where is the... Doing this through a camera lens is not so easy. There you go. Right. That has, if you can turn that core around. Okay. Okay, quick shim. Don't think this has got a skeleton core, but it's just good practice. So 5 pins, all 5 drivers are there. Let's get a bit more space over here. Oh, that's number 2 that's come out. I'm going to push all those down to the front. Now, whilst the bitting is shallow, there is variation in this bitting, so it wouldn't be much of a challenge if it was all identical. So I'll show that in a minute. But definitely, the bitting in this lock helps. There's nothing special in here like a counter milling or threading on the cores, so which would definitely cause a problem, though I do have a lock. It's a 6-pin alloy union. It has threading, it has serrated pins, and I can rake that as well. Nowhere near as fast as this one, but I can rake it. Right. What have we got? Let's have a look. Yeah. So pin 1 is a standard. Pin 2 is a spool. Pin 3 is a spool. Pin 4 is a spool. Pin 5 is a standard, and 5 brass springs. So let's zoom in on that lot. Let's take these off here for now. So I'm going to turn this right up because I do want those pins to be seen. Key pins 1 and 2 are the same. Key pin 3 is a little shorter. Key pin 4 is the same cutting as key pins 1 and 2. And key pin 5 is the longest of all of the pins. So yeah, shallow-ish bitting, but it is not flat bitting. But that's the thing that makes this lock rakeable. There isn't a great deal of variation in that bitting height. And that's the difference. So if you've got a key, if I can find one. If you've got a key to your house which is kind of flat, this one isn't, but you get the idea. You can imagine you're not going to have much saw variation if you've got those kind of pins. You wouldn't have a peak in the centre like this one does. It'd be relatively flat all the way across. Your lock is susceptible to raking. Now, that's something to be worth considering. Those key pins don't just provide different combinations, they also provide resistance to a raking attack. Something worth considering. Anyway, that's all I had tonight. I hope you found that interesting. Thank you very much. Good luck with your picking.